What is up, everybody? Key Joe back at ya. You guys, check it out tonight. I got menu number 16, chicken burrito bowl. Uh, Honestly, I'll tell you a couple things. I'm doing this live stream just because I don't have to spend hours like editing and uploading. It might be a little long. If you're watching this, not live, make sure you turn the chat on down there. I think the button's like right in there somewhere. Turn the chat on. It's super cool. It'll help you follow along if anybody decides to watch. Hey, Renee, what's happening? Welcome, welcome. I'm going to eat the chicken burrito bowl tonight. So, hey, Dino! What's Dino Machino's in the house, everybody? From England, right outside of Newcastle. What's up, Matthew Martin from Scotland? Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Check it out. We're going to eat the chicken burrito bowl. This was made by Sopaco on the, let me see. Yeah, it's hard to see. It's the 93rd day of 2017. This menu, I do believe, was new in 2016. Good to see you, Dean. I'm glad you could tune in, man. This is awesome. All across the world, my man Dean's watching. Alrighty, let's open this sucker up and see what's in here, you guys. How's everybody doing today? I had a good day at work. Today was my Wednesday for the week. And after my week is over, I'm taking my summer vacation. And I'm taking a family to Seattle. And I'm super pumped about that. So, like, nothing can sort of slow my roll this week. I'm in a good mood. Alrighty, so I got my tortillas. Figured there'd be tortillas in here. We have our spoon, our accessory pack. I got the Splenda accessory pack. We got coffee, instant type 2, some creamer, all the other good stuff in there. Got a hot beverage bag. I never use these. Hello, Marilyn. Thanks for tuning in. We got my FRH. I have just regular cheese spread. I was really hoping for the jalapeno stuff, but I do like the regular stuff. I'm going to give this a little knead. I have some orange beverage-based powder. I got my nutritionals from a chicken burrito bowl. Let's give this a little look here. 260 calories. We got 30% of our daily sodium. 37 grams of carbs. 19 grams of protein. That'll do it for you. What else do I got in here? An apple turnover. Goodness me. I don't think I've ever had one of the apple ones. This is not... Here, hold on a second. Sorry about this, guys. This isn't focusing well. It's still not doing it. Hello. Anyway, trust me when I say that this has 260 calories. That's actually, where is our main? Anyway, right here. This got 290 calories. This has 260. I have some hot sauce. Sweet. I was hoping I'd get hot sauce. This is gosh, this pack feels a little bit smaller than the other ones that I've had in the past. I feel like they've been maybe like a quarter inch, half inch longer than that. It's kind of weird. Toasted corn nuggets. These are basically corn nuts, and I love them, but my teeth don't agree with them anymore, but we're going to eat a few up. Alrighty, guys. Since this is live, I have to do all this, getting it out onto my tray, sort of on the fly. Usually stop the camera here, but thanks for tuning in. Let me know what you're doing with your day. Let's get our main, our FRH. Oh man, I need the salt water. I need a little bit of salty water. I totally forgot about it. I'm sorry. That's not hot. Ooh. You know what though? You know what? I do have hot water over here for the coffee. I'm going to take just a titchy touch. There we go. And this is what I do with the salt from the accessory packets. If we got it. Oh, the TP. Got all my stuff. Let's get that out of the way. I don't need the TP tonight. I take this iodized salt and I put it in here in the water that we're going to put it in the FRH. Old Smokey taught me that trick. Something about the chemicals in the FRH, and I'm not quite sure. Oh man, I bumped tripod Tony. Sorry about that, you guys. There we go. There we go. All right, we're still working. Something about the chemicals in the FRH, they fire a little better when there's salt in the water. And they also fire a little better when there's a little air in there too. So let's get this guy open. We'll get this working first. I'm going to put my tortillas in here. I should probably put the apple turnover in here, but I had already decided to put my tortillas in here as well because I like a warm tortilla, especially if I'm going to try to roll a burrito. Let's get that in there. All right. Let's get my torts in here. Maybe we can sort of piggyback the turnover like onto the bottom of the box or something. That's not wanting to go. These things are sort of built. You know what, Easy? I've never had tortillas that have torn in half on me. Every single time I've had tortillas. And I'm not in the military, so I've just eaten these for reviews and stuff. But every single time I've had them, not only have they not torn, but they have been delicious and fresh tasting and really impressive for sometimes being 5, 6 years old. Actually, I think did I have tortillas in that 1991 that I ate? I can't remember. Kind of feel like I did. All right, so my FRH, you can barely see it. It's sandwiched in between these two things. You can kind of see it. Let's get our salt water right down in there. Pour it right on top of the thing. You don't need much water with these. I'll fold it a couple times. Yeah, I don't know if it was tortillas back then. I had well, I guess if I didn't have the 91, I had the oldest tortillas I've had at probably like 2012 maybe, which is still pretty old, 6 years. All right, that's already getting warm. I can feel it. I'm gonna shake it up a little bit. It's sort of puffing. All right, so I'm gonna take that turnover. I'm gonna set it right there. Put that right there. Hopefully this will start heating and we'll be good to go. Let's get the old drinks working here, guys. Dean, what time is it in England, man? Or Scotland, or wherever you guys happen to be. Thank you for tuning in. What meal did you have today, Renee? That your FRH worked so well. The first few I had didn't work good at all. Then Smokey gave me a bunch of tips, and that's how. It is 1:51 in 30 minutes outside of Newcastle, England. Thanks for tuning in, Dean. Do you got to work in the morning, go to school or whatever? Oh, you had one of the XMREs, Renee? I've never had those. I want to try them, but they're really just sort of like repackaged U.S. stuff, right? And with these new ones, the new U.S. ones that I've done lately, I'm pretty much... Did I pour water in there already? What the hell am I doing? Not paying attention, guys. Either way, it's still going to work. I completely didn't even notice that I poured water in there. I just did it. That's not going in my coffee. Let's get our creamer in here. I don't know why they changed the packaging to plastic, but they did somewhere around 2016. I'm sure it holds up better long term in sealed sort of retort pouch packaging. Let's get that part. I do like the coffee with the Splenda. If I'm only going to get one pack of something, the Splenda is good. Artificial sweetener is a lot more sweet per ounce, I guess. Maple and brown sugar with chipotle tortillas, jalapeno cheese. Damn, that sounds good. And do you know how? Okay, how do I bring my stuff? There we go. You're watching the Transformers movie, like the first one. You know, I'm an old school fan of Transformers, G1 cartoon and the hizzy. And I gotta tell you, like the new ones, there's just too much. There's too much moving bits to them. There's too many pieces. And I know Transformers, you have to make them look sort of like real if it's in a movie with humans, and you know what I mean. But there's too much moving stuff on them. The Bumblebee actually looks pretty good though, even with all that stuff. The Bumblebee trailer did kind of make me happy on an old school intrinsic level. Age of Extinction, yeah, I saw that once and it wasn't great. Let's give our coffee type 2 a try. That's not bad. Thank you for the Splenda. Let's get our beverage base orange working. You know, like, they didn't, how do I say it? Like, Hollywood remakes a lot of stuff that I loved in the 80s, and I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the remake stuff. I think they could come up with new ideas instead of just ruining things like Dukes of Hazzard and G.I. Joe. Man, like, I was a huge G.I. Joe Real American Hero kid. Had the toys. I still have a lot of my toys. I still have the aircraft carrier. I'm not even kidding. That's the holy grail of 80s toys. If you don't know about it, look it up. USS Flag, G.I. Joe aircraft carrier. Let's try our orange beverage base. This is a little more like Tang than like Gatorade. It's actually kind of cloudy. Let's check out our toasted corn nuggets. There's not a lot in here, honestly. It's got weird tear notches. Do it right. Oh, let's look at the nutritionals. What do we got? How many calories? 273. Man, this has almost got as much as the main. I apologize if I'm not following along with the chat. It's hard to multitask, kind of. There we go. Yep. Straight up corn nuts, y'all. There we go. We are going to have a little downtime here. I'm not going to try the cheese spread on its own. That's definitely going in my burritos. This isn't smoking or popping like I wanted it to. It's just sort of vaguely warm to the touch. Do I need more water? It's a little smoky in there. I got some hot water right here. Let's do it. Oh, that's going to be way too much. That's going to be way too much. I need to tuck these in. Yeah, you know, easy. I'm not sure I've ever had one where all 4 of the slots actually popped. Oh, yeah, the YouTube G.I. Joe public service. Pork chop sandwiches! Okay, that's going to leak everywhere, and it already has, but hopefully that'll help get it going. Okay, all right, I can already see a little juju coming out. There we go. Let's check out these toasted corn nuggets. They're just regular flavor, I guess. Yeah, those are corn nuts. There's nothing wrong with that. Actually, those aren't 1000% corn nuts. These are a little softer in texture. There we go. See what I did there, guys? Ooh, now that's working. Now that's a hungry boy. There we go. Matthew, it's not hard, dude. You want to get international MREs? Do you live in America? If you live in America, it's super easy. We got some great websites. Sometimes you'll even find them on Amazon. Websites I've gone to in the past and gotten great MREs. Let me see, MREzone.com, foreignmre.com, MRE Mountain, and you can, I mean, they're readily available on eBay. Oh, Scotland, yeah, I don't know how, like, customs and stuff works. I know that even in Canada, they tend to confiscate a lot of stuff with meat in it at the border, so they can't really order international stuff. Rations and more, that's another one. I'm not sure I've had that one, or I've checked that one out. I'll have to take a peek, Renee. But here in America, it's surprisingly easy to get a hold of foreign rations. In fact, while we're waiting for this to heat, I'm going to step away. I've got 3 foreign rations on my shelf currently. I have got these are pretty new. This is a 2018 British 12-hour ration. So it comes from the land of Dean Matthew Martin. This here is meat, sticks, and rice. and that title just sold me. Like, I'm a sucker for generic terms like meat sticks. And I also got this. This is a Russian 24-hour Emercom ration. Sorry. Dude, I've had this Russian one. Will be the first time I've done a foreign country twice. This one, I guess, depending on which one I do first, will be the first time I've doubled up on one country. But yeah, like, go back through my videos, man. Well, that's not true. This will be my 5th or 6th Canadian. But I'm from Montana, and I'm right at the border. So you're going to have to forgive me on that. Oh! All right. I also got a couple U.S. rations. I got a 91 and 93 up there. I have an HDR up there that Smokey sent me. All right, let's get back to the corn dogs. Corn dogs. Come on, corn nuts. I don't need the tortillas to be wicked hot. I just want to make sure that burrito bowl stuff is hot. It'll be good if it sort of melts the cheese spread around. And honestly, I got to tell you, I've had cheese spread a million times. This feels a little loose. Dean might have gone to bed, homie. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, there he is. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry, Renee. I wasn't paying attention. Which ones did you list? I've had a lot of really good U.S. rations. I've only had a couple that were totally mediocre. First ones come to mind are the spinach and mushroom pasta. Just not great. Not great at all. It was a fettuccine. Oh boy, that one was rough. Yeah, the Lithuanian, the French, and the Russian. You're right, Renee. Those are all very good. The Latvian ration was surprisingly good. The Polish one was freaking fantastic. The Italian one was really good. The Italian one had the dopest stove out of all of them. The Polish one might be number one for me. The Polish one was really good. I don't know how long this has been going. I feel like we need to open it up and eat it. So let's do that. This is warmish. All right. I got a little mess here. The Latvian ones, they don't look like much. The food's all sort of like gray and kind of just monotone, but the flavors on it are really good. Alrighty. Yeah, this feels like it's plenty hot. It helped that I put boiling water in it too, so let's see if we can. Oh, sometimes I can't get this. Yeah, you've had 2 of them. Which menus did you have, Dean? And what did you think of them? What the hell? All right, I'm going to get scissors. I can't even remember what I had. 20 quid. I love it. I don't exactly remember the menu I had. I feel like the British one was the one that I got specifically because the breakfast wasn't porridge. It was more like beans and weens or something like that. Sausage and potato and vegetarian. Well, judging by the U.S. stuff, there's a lot of really good vegetarian rations out there. And I mean, there should be. There's a lot of vegetarians out there. Sort of dry this off. That's nice and warm. It's got some big old chunks of chicken that I can feel in it. Let's get it a little. There you go. Yeah, but like if you're overseas, what's the hang up on like just ordering some U.S. rations? I mean, if you got on, the British version of Amazon, like I feel like you could just type in U.S. MRE and there'd be a million hits because there is on the American version of Amazon. Let's get this out onto a tray. Nice. Ooh, that smells really good. Smokey told me I would really enjoy this one. I know he's reviewed it. I think there's been a few other reviews. This is a fairly new MRE. Not nearly as new as that pizza that Steve did last night. My goodness. I actually have a piece of that pizza, but I don't have the whole thing. All right. Look at that. Let's get a little close up on the chicken burrito bowl content. Little bean action. Got a lot of rice. Got some nice big chunks of chicken. Mmm. Really has a sort of taco smell to it. It's a lot of cumin and chili powder, probably onion powder, garlic powder. We'll see some green bits that are probably like green peppers, maybe jalapenos, a little bit of corn in there. Guys, let's give this a shot before I actually like roll up a burrito and get a piece of chicken on there too. Mmm. Mmm. You guys, that's really good. The only thing that I've had anyway in past USMREs that this is sort of comparable to is the old menu 15, I think it was, Mexican chicken stew. That had a lot of black beans in it. It was essentially the same thing, but this is better. That's just got a better flavor. I'm excited. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I got my cheese spread. I got my warm tortillas, and I'll tell you why I warmed them up. They're full when they're warm. And U.S. tortillas are usually pretty solid anyway. Check it out. I don't know whether it was Matthew or Easy. See, look. Those didn't split. Those are great. They do have a little crease to them, but the heat's going to help me actually roll burritos. And I'm going to scooch this to the side. I'm going to show you guys how to roll straight up restaurant style burritos. I see people doing this and they making wraps. They're not making burritos. They're making wraps. You got to get your pinkies involved with burritos. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get some cheese spread. There you go. That is an appropriate amount. Here's a secret, guys. Let's put some of these crispy bits in there. It'll be like having one of those beefy. Now, get some of that rice, some of that chicken. You don't want to put too much stuff in there. I'm going to try to do it about half so I can make 2 of these. All right. There we go. I probably put too much in. Let's check out this hot sauce. I done went gun dog on it. No, man, I'm just an old school line cook. This is how I do. Let's get a little hot sauce on there too. Boom. There you go. All right. So, if I was at a restaurant, what I would have done with my tortillas, I would have thrown them on the flat top grill, squirted just a little bit of water underneath them, create some steam, and then sort of moved them around with my hands so they wouldn't stick. But it heats it up, and it makes the inside sort of tacky, so they roll and stick to itself really good. All right, I did put way too much stuff in here. You kind of need to put it all in there and pull it back. Yep. I'm going to do better on the second one, I promise. I need more paper towels. All right. Too much stuff in that. But really, though, the key to rolling... Oh, man. Way too much stuff. All right, I'm going to set that one aside. Let's pretend that I didn't do that at all, because I really had like this dope like burrito tutorial sort of envisioned in my head. All right. Let's do it. Let's get our cheese sauce. Love USMRE cheese sauce. Wish this was the jalapeno stuff. Apparently that's like gold. You can trade it for smokes and chew and hooch and all sorts of stuff. I love it. All right. This is hard because I'm sort of like straddling my tripod right behind it. I'm big spoon with tripod Tony right now. Let's get a little chicken in there. I'm going to make this one smaller so it's easier to roll. Alrighty. Ooh, hot sauce. Where's the hot sauce? There we go. Perfect. So roll it and sort of pull it back to sort of smush all the stuff. This is where it's going to break. You fold the edges in, kind of like that. Oh, man. Yeah. You see this? This is just a disaster, people. All right. I'm terrible at rolling ration burritos. That is clear. I'm super messy. And this video is not nearly as cool as I was hoping it would be. Anyway, I'm sure it's going to be delicious. Chicken burrito bowl. We got our cheese sauce. We got our hot sauce in there. Beans, chicken, rice. Oh my God. It probably is easy. Man, I had it in my head that I was going to roll a dope burrito because everybody just does wraps. And that's not a burrito. A burrito has to be closed. I forgot to put the crispy bits in that one, but that is really good. Hot sauce is a great addition. That's actually mountain time, actually. Montana. Spanish for mountain. Bet you didn't know I knew that. Oh my God. You guys, that's 100. Hey, Smokey! Smokey's with us. Smokey, you missed it. I just made a horrible mess trying to roll burritos and do a clinic and a tutorial. And now I look like an a-hole because I just made a mess. What's up, homie? Got my toasted corn nuggets. Smokey, this one is good, man. Like, I'm not even kidding. Not even on, like, well, for a ration, it's pretty delicious. This is a good pile of food, just in general. Like, that doesn't taste anything different than what you get at Taco Bell or Chipotle or something like that. It's leaking out all ends. As I probably will be tomorrow. That's legit, though. Oh, my God. Animal Free MRE's with us. What's up, you guys? Check out Animal Free's channel. Got some super cool stuff on there. How you doing on that kids ration, Animal Free? And getting any closer with making the kids MRE? That fly has been in my house for like 18 hours, and I can't quite get it. The orange drink never cleared up. You did. Is it up there? I'm sorry. I don't think I have notifications turned on for you. If you're just joining us, we got menu number, what the hell was it? 16, 17? I can't remember now. Chicken burrito bowl. I got some of these toasted corn nuggies right up in here. I got my cheese spread. I got my hot sauce. And this is 1,000% legit, you guys. Smokey, you weren't kidding. You were not kidding, bro. This one's really good. And that hot sauce got a bite tonight. Oh, that's so sick, man. What do you got in it? Like, what is the main in the kids MRE? If you don't mind me asking, if it's not a secret. Animal Free MRE is all about trying to get a 1,000% vegan MRE, and I think he got a custom one from Black Dot Bob, maybe. And he's been trying to get a kids MRE. Peanut butter and jelly roll, that's outstanding. What a great one. I'd love to see that when it comes out, man. I really would. That's awesome. Oh, this is so good. Big old chunks of chili. Big old chili. God damn it. Big old chunks of chicken. You didn't like the hot sauce? Smoky, I love this hot sauce. It's actually hot. The only other hot sauce I've gotten in a ration that has made me sort of like pop out a little bit of sweat like this is the nice was the what was it called? The hot diggity dog in the British ration. That was good. The Tabasco. We can do the hot sauce discussion again. I did that in my last live stream, everybody. If you haven't watched it, you should go back and check that one out. It was really good. It's right down there. I think it's like 2 videos down, right down there. Check it out. Black Dog Bob hasn't made me any custom stuff, but most of the Canadian stuff that I've eaten has come from him. I'm gonna open this apple turnover. No, this Smokey, this is hot. Like I keep wiping my forehead because it's hot. Oh my god, this smells so good. Check it out, apple turnover. It smells like apples. It smells like cinnamon. It smells like bread. Thank you, Animal Free. I sure appreciate that. This is exactly kind of what you want. Ooh, look at that. It's got a filling. It's not just these tiny bits of apples that you sort of see on top. It's got a filling. Guys, let's get into this. This is nice and soft. Look at that. Apple turnover. Oh my god. Tyler Scully's in the house. Tide Pie, what up, Holmes? Oh my god, we'll go golfing soon, son. This is really good. The cinnamon is more of an aroma. I don't really get it when I eat it. It feels, I mean, it sort of looks like there's applesauce in there, but I think there's really, really thin slices of apple because it feels like that in my mouth. It has some texture to it. That's really good. The hot diggity dog does have some heat to it. I've had the cinnamon bun a couple times. I really like the maple pound cake. That before this guy right here, the maple pound cake might have been my favorite dessert in the U.S. rations. This chicken burrito bowl. This is way better than the top Pop-Tart, Rob. And messy as hell. You know, I don't dislike Pop-Tarts, but the only ones you ever find in U.S. rations are the just the straight up brown sugar cinnamon, which is essentially like plain flavor. You know what I mean when it comes to Pop-Tarts. Like you gotta give me a strawberry or something. One of those crazy orange crush ones. Actually, those were not good. I don't know if you tried them. Those were not good. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad I picked this tonight. This is wonderful. Again, these are just a little bit, they're lighter than regular corn nuts. Oh, God, they're greasy as hell. That's good, though. They don't have nearly as much snap to them when you first bite down to them that corn nuts do. I don't think I've had either of those either, Smoke. I've had the maple pound cake. I've had another one of the pound cakes, but I don't remember what kind. I've had the banana, like the chocolate banana muffin top. Had that one a couple times. Yeah, the blueberry turnover. If it's anything like this, it's probably awesome. It's apple. No, okay, no, not the maple muffin top. The chocolate banana muffin top. Smoke, you got to know about them, man. I've had two of them, maybe three of them. I know they're down there somewhere. The maple muffin top I did get with the original, not the original, but the first pork sausage patty ration that I had, which is also down there. Dude, I don't know if it was a maple pound cake or a maple muffin top, but it was definitely maple. That whole ration was maple. I got another one hiding up here. It's this guy. Yeah. I got another one hiding up here. I've been saving this to eat with JMO because JMO loves the sausage. But but I actually didn't love that ration at all. It was just too much maple stuff. The chocolate banana one, Rob. Yes, indeed. It is the bomb. It is very good. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, I'm eating a chicken burrito bowl. It's messy as hell, but it's really good. It's really good. Even cold. Like this one would be straight up really good cold. Ugh. I gotta get back to this coffee, you guys. What about the apple oatmeal? Like everything in there's like apple. See, I didn't heat the turnover, Smokey, because I heated my tortillas. Because I was trying to do this whole thing with burrito rolling, and it was just a goddamn train wreck. I'll have to watch the beginning of it later. Yeah, there's way too much stuff in here. I put some of those corn nuggies in there. That, oh my God. That is just a fantastic main. Instant top 3 US MREs. Instantly. It didn't seem like it came with a lot of stuff. See now, Easy, I know I used to work with a dude that was a door gunner on like an airplane or a helicopter or something. He never really went too much into it. But he said since he had to keep one hand on his gun, they always just sort of grabbed the main, tore the corner off with their teeth, and squeezed it into their mouth. They didn't know what it was. They always ate it cold. It was just sustenance. And so when he found out that I was doing ration reviews, he thought I was crazy because he doesn't have very good memories of them. They were just like what you had to sort of pack down to get something in your tummy while you were on flight. But man, that's a good pile of food. That's a really good pile of food. This might be my favorite USM. I can't decide. I had some really good ones. What's everybody else's favorite USMRE flavor? Menu. Yeah. Wow. 12B Engineer, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for eating cold MREs and serving our country. I appreciate you. Woo. The Chili Mac, you know what, man? I had heard a lot of good things. The Chili Mac didn't do a lot for me. I think that was one of the ones that I accidentally ruined with the red pepper, like the ground red pepper. It's a little hot. I went a little overboard on it. I also did that with, I can't remember. I've eaten a lot of these things. I can't remember. The dried pork and beef patties from the old school. Yeah, I know. Smokey loves that corned beef hash. And you guys, because Smokey is the most legit dude in the world, we've talked about this. What I got. I got a 1993 corned beef hash via my boy Old Smokey. Smokey, I love you. Thank you so much. I'm excited to get into this. I'm probably going to fry an egg and put it on top of it. Because that's how I like my corned beef hash. The dried fruit bar from the early 90s. I don't know if I've had it. I had some of the freeze-dried peaches. in the first vintage ration I had, and I ate them, and everybody else was like, dude, those are skunk. Like, you shouldn't have ate them. As soon as I saw you open that package, I knew they were bad. But that was, you know, if I was in a live stream, I could have found that out. Apple turnover. Mmm. Mmm. That was really good. That's really good. My wife's standing here. I'm going to give her a bite. There you go. That's not bad, right?
Tasty.
Tasty. All right. I'm going to eat the last couple bites of this because this is animal-free. MRE says hello.
Hello.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm. You and your oatmeal cookie smoking. Mmm. God damn. You guys, I'm not kidding. That was a hell of a dinner. Oh, this is fun, and I love the chat. I'm so glad you guys are watching. However, I do have house duties to attend to. If this is your first time watching my videos, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. What do I got planned for my evening? I got to read stories to my kiddo. Probably going to play some Legos. Maybe a little Lego Star Wars battle. We did just get a new video game for the PS4. Might fire that up. It's still only, what is it, like 7:25? Yeah, we're good. But I want to thank everybody for watching. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that notification bell down there. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm going to keep doing this live stream thing because it saves me a shitload of time. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch y'all later. I love every one of you. Peace out. Oh, shit. How do I stop? There we go. Bye.